this is Megan from You Go to Be Kidding. This week it's just going to be a hodgepodge update. There's lots of little things going on, but nothing big. So we wanted to just share and show you what's going on. The summer kind of is just like that. Lots of little things going on. We've got kittens and gardens and goats and all sorts of things to share with you. So let's get started. First up is this is our blueberry bed, which has looked like a forest of grass all summer. It just looks like a bunch of weeds, but this is in fact our blueberry bed, and there are probably 11 or 12 blueberry plants in here, and it probably doesn't look much different because it is a forest of tomato plants. But there is this volunteer tomato that has grown up here, and we have been harvesting cherry tomatoes off of it all summer. It has actually been one of our best tomatoes, and I apologize for the wind. It is finally raining. That's a huge update as well. We've had rain today. Anyway, I got a bunch of this weeded out and mulched. The kids helped me get some mulch, but you can see I didn't quite finish. I've got a little bit left here, and with the rain, maybe I'll take care of that soon. And then I also have blueberries back there by the garage, so let me go show you what I did over there too. So this is the section right next to the workshop here. Figs are doing great. We are finally getting ripe figs. Ooh, I think I see one. Let's see. Yes. So we're finally getting ripe figs, and we're fighting the ants from stealing them, which has been so fun. And this is another section that we mulched heavily after pulling weeds. I have really neglected these two areas this year. But hey, better late than never. We have these raspberries here in front of our propane tank. And I guess notoriously they're actually pretty hard to grow, and they actually look quite terrible. They have totally died back after the spring flush of berries, but we do have a yellow variety that is like fall bearing as well. So we are getting some raspberries, which is super fun. A lot of them are still like dying and withering. I have no idea why that is, but a little snack is always exciting. So the raspberries are lots of fun. River has been doing great. She has been out all night. She guards the house, and she's tracked down several more possums, and she takes care of the kittens, makes sure that everybody's all safe. Hello. And it has been super fun having her out. So she is doing great. And then here, you can't see him, he's crawling around my legs. This is Buster. He is our boy kitten that we're gonna keep. Hi, buddy. So we're gonna keep him and his sister Storm. Oh, she's hiding in the raspberries. Down on the ground, that one is Star. She is gonna find a new home. Our friends are just starting their homestead, and they need a cat to go with it. So she'll be here for probably another week or so. Oh, are you gonna jump down? Get down. There he goes. So Star will be here with us for about another week or so until they get settled in. But it will be really fun to get to see her. She'll be with friends. And Storm is the all gray one. And then an update on Mama Cat. Apparently we missed our spaying window, and we are positive that Mama Cat is pregnant again. So we will actually have new kittens. Thankfully, we do have a lot of homestead friends. Our homesteads really do need cats. They are a valuable tool on our homestead. So we will have some extra kittens, and then we'll probably be looking to get Mama spayed to stop that from happening, and these babies too. But the kittens are so fun. We have loved having them. Hello, ladies. How are you guys? All right, so today it is raining off and on quite a bit. And if you don't know, goats hate water. It's as if the Wicked Witch of the West, they melt when it rains. Anyway, these guys hate the rain, so we decided to give them a chance in the barn. We've got some hay in the back, and actually we've been using chaff hay, which is a new addition to our homestead from a fun connection. But chaff hay, so that's what the big black bowl is for, and the ladies are loving it. And this gives the babies a chance to have free access to those minerals, make sure they're what they're doing. But they are doing well. They are in here enjoying not being wet. There is Miss Tansy pushing on the gate. This is what I mean. She's the naughty one. If you don't lock that gate, she tests it every single time. She's a good girl. And then we have our boy crew up here. So I'm out here with the boy goats. They are right next to the barn with the girl goats. And we brought Fox and Socks and Little John. There he is. We brought them up here so they wouldn't be separate groups. We had been leaving the other two boys out in the back because they're eating the woods and stuff that we needed, but Oak was stuck up here in time out because he has been naughty and he has continued to get out, presumably because he's in rut and wants to get the ladies. But we figured it out. So that's our biggest update for this week, is we finally figured out how to keep him in. And this is a good tip for anybody using electric nets and a buck goat to keep them in place. So we have this net, it's been working, but this is what he was able to get out of. Oak has figured out that the bottom row is not electrified and he can push it up with his nose and then pops a post and gets out of it. He might also be jumping it, but we have never seen him do that. So we're not 100% sure, but our fix worked. So I'm assuming he's not jumping. So what we did is, if you can see the black posts, around, there's one right here, and then, oh, you can see it right there, except I'm backwards. Right there, we ran another string of electric fence, 6 inches in front of the net, so he can't push under. He's gonna get shocked before he gets to the bottom of the netting, and that has worked. So knock on wood, or electric fences, but that has been a super easy fix, and it seems to have worked. And so we just brought these other boys up here as well so they can hang out while it's rainy. It's much easier for us to tend to them if they're up here close to the barn. It makes our job a lot easier. One other update is Little John here. We did go ahead and castrate him. We originally had thought about keeping him to cross over in and breed like tansy and wisteria, but he was really struggling with worms, and his mom's cedar does as well. And so I've decided that it's not worth it to mix in his genetics. We will look for a different buck to try to do that with. So he is castrated. We use the Burdizo method, and so yeah, just trying to figure out what we'll do with him next. We'll probably be looking for a pet home for him soon, after we're sure that he is all good to go. All right, the goats are all in here on the mineral system, and it has been working really well. They all are really like going after them, and I'm seeing a recurring theme. Phosphorus has continued to be one of the most used ones. That's the one Ivy and Clover are in right now. Phosphorus, selenium, copper has been huge. The 4-vitamin combo, which is like A, D, and E, which selenium and vitamin E go together. So that's probably part of it. And all of them really, but those ones have been the biggest one. They've used a lot of boron as well. I don't know what that does. I should look into that. But I don't think they mind being in here too much out of the rain. They've got the stand to jump on. This is some of that chaff hay. They haven't quite finished it all. The dog actually eats bites of it. Yeah, did you sneeze on it? You're not a goat. I know. They're very cute. We've been working on getting them all friendly enough to walk up to. Hey, that's pretty good. Eclipse is probably the shyest one. She's not thrilled with me, but she didn't jump down. Let's do all the babies a test. All right, here's Iris. Can I walk up to her? The camera probably doesn't help. It's a little weird. Hey, Iris. Pretty good. Not too bad. Got a little head scratch. Clover is the easy one. She doesn't care at all. Which is cool because we didn't do extra work on her. She has just always been this friendly. She does not run away. She's awesome. Oh, I'm getting headbutted from behind. That is one disadvantage of being in close quarters like this. They definitely headbutt, but we have the middle stall open too. They were totally fine before we walked down here. All right, here's Miss Cypress. Let's see if I can pet her. Ooh, I'm impressed. I wasn't sure I'd get you. And Iris, you're right here too. Hello, Tansy. And then Marigold, the naughty one. With this rain, it has helped keep all the babies in. Our electric fences are back to working great. We also improved the grounding rod. That probably had something to do with it. Hello, Marigold. Well, that's awesome. I was just able to pet all the babies. Cypress, I thought, was a little more skittish, but she's not going anywhere. Hey, girl. They also all have to get used to River. That's actually new. The babies don't see her much, but them coming down from minerals has helped. River's had a chance to hang out with all of them. She has been so good. And actually I have some really cute footage of River with the kittens. She has been doing such a good job, and the kittens are so cute. Well, that's pretty much it for this week. We do have one more batch of meat birds, and they are set to be processed in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Saturday. Today's Thursday. 2 weeks from Saturday is our last round of chickens. And other than that, we're just heading into breeding season. We are dealing with milk and finishing up the garden. We're getting a bunch of tomatoes now, and I'm hoping that some of my peppers will start kind of picking up here. But really, we're just the same old, same old. I hope that you have been having a good summer, that things are as low-key on your farm as they are on ours right now. I'm so grateful for there not being any big things going on. We appreciate it. But we're having fun. We're enjoying it. The goats are always loud. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.